So I recently had the privilege of traveling to Cabo, Mexico for a small vacation. I wanted to celebrate my birthday with some friends, and I decided that I wanted to go somewhere nice and tropical and warm, which Cabo was exactly that. However, when I was compiling my list of things that I wanted to do when I got to Cabo, one of the things that came up was to go bungee jumping. See, the thought of plunging myself into the abyss with the attitude of just trusting the equipment made me very uncomfortable, which is exactly why I decided to do it. See, I believe fear is more or less our mind trying to protect us from the unknown. And sometimes that fear is completely rational. For instance, if I see a tiger walking down the street and I feel fear and I act because of that fear, I run away from the tiger or I evade the tiger, this will drastically increase my chances of not getting hurt. However, because this is how our mind works, which is it draws conclusions about danger sooner rather than later before asking questions, sometimes our mind can cause us to fear things which are not actually dangerous to us. Because of this, I believe it's super important to be able to override the fear response and to act in spite of it. This is exactly why I decided to go bungee jumping. The feeling that I got from taking that leap, in spite of my mind telling me, what the hell are you doing? And my heart rate going crazy, is a feeling that I will never forget. And that brings me to the topic of this video, guys, which is the importance of stepping into fear and outside of your comfort zone. You see, as human beings, we crave comfort. Comfort means that things are predictable and safe. This taps into one of our most innate survival mechanisms, which is the ability to predict the environment around us. However, comfort, when abused, can become detrimental to our growth and progress. Because of this, and because it's in our nature to seek comfort, it is also equally important to be able to override that and to be able to step outside of it. There are a few reasons that I think this is true. And that first reason is personal growth. Here's the honest truth, guys. It is absolutely impossible to grow and learn from within your comfort zone. The only way for new lessons to be learned is by pushing yourself to try new things or take new approaches to life. Therefore, if we want to grow and learn, it is important for us to step outside of what we already know. This is where most of our new lessons will come in, and most of our skills and insights and growth will come from, is by pushing ourselves outside of what we already know. This can produce great results when it comes to growing and learning. The second reason I have for why it's so important to step outside your comfort zone and to step into fear is a sense of accomplishment. I cannot explain the feeling that I got when I took that leap, when I did that bungee jump, in spite of all that fear that I was feeling right before. The amount of satisfaction I got from that is unexplainable. There's nothing like the feeling you get when you did something that you had a fear of doing or something that you thought was previously impossible for you. There is no feeling like that. And because of that, I think it's an extremely important reason for stepping outside of your comfort zone. And the third reason I have, guys, the third is because it shows us our untapped potential. See, here's the truth, guys. None of us know exactly what it is that we're capable of. None of us know the extents of what we're capable of. Because of this, it is so important for us to push ourselves to find out what our boundaries really are. The thing is, we put limitations on ourselves, or other people put limitations on us that we take in as our own limitations. For instance, if somebody tells you like, no, that's impossible, you cannot do that, we may internalize that and believe it to be true, or we may tell ourselves that it's impossible. However, the only way we truly know this is by trying. And sometimes that trying can be very uncomfortable and can be a very scary thing. You risk humiliation, you risk failure. However, these are the only ways for you to get something that you don't already have into your life, or to accomplish a goal that you've had for a while, but you don't know how to get there. The only way you can get there is by trying a new approach. So I challenge you, that's right, you right there, to try something new this week. Step outside your comfort zone. You never know the rewards that it will bring you. With that being said, I'm gonna wrap up this video, guys, with that one. I do wanna say though, that it is equally important to have periods of rest and recovery along with growth and expansion. I believe the rest and recovery comes from being within our comfort zone. It's very necessary to be within our comfort zone sometimes so that we can recover for the next plunge forward to go towards our goals. So I'm not demonizing the comfort zone here. However, because comfort is our nature, it's our nature to seek it, it is so important to internalize the idea of stepping outside of that every once in a while. So enjoy comfort, but don't live in it, because growth is on the other side of it, and all the possibilities that you have up here that are not currently in your life are on the other side of comfort. With that being said, thanks so much for tuning into this one, guys. Hope you guys enjoy these personal development videos. I enjoy making them. I equally care about growing as a person and human being as much as I care about teaching you guys how to become software engineers and how to learn how to become better software engineers. Let me know in the comments down below if you like these type of videos, or if you just say, Wayne, shut the hell up, we don't care. We just want to know how to code. We want to know how to get that job. Let me know. Either way, thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you are new here, and also click the link down there and follow your boy on IG. If you have a message for me, or if there's anything you want me to answer in a future video, I'd love to hear from y'all, man. Anyways, I will see you in the next one.